Unmuted, hello, welcome. We are back for some more Megaman X Command mission. I almost said Battle Network. Uh, let's see. At least this time, the camera wasn't picking up audio from my headset or the monitor. Let's see. That whole thing didn't work. Okay. Reboot the PlayStation 2. It's weird how sometimes it doesn't want to pick it up unless like the signal is fresh and clicking. Pretty sure this was HDMI 1. Let's try HDMI 2. I got a lot of HDMI ports. I'll get these labeled out. One of these days I'll just remember what the input is because I'll have streamed somewhat recently. HDMI no signal. I don't like the sound of that either. Part of the problem is I have automatic input switching on, which is great for my work setup and terrible when I'm trying to connect a game because I think it needs to be on here for a second. Probably needs to show no signal. We'll toggle the video capture. Deactivate, reactivate. We'll toggle the capture device. No, I think this is fine. It's just if you don't turn everything on in my chain the right way. Ooh, well, it did not boot up to the game, which is a little concerning. Is that a setting? Did I maybe hold something wrong? Oh, probably because it wasn't connected to the TV, because the whole pipeline wasn't working. There we go. Weird. Let's make sure the audio is working when we get into game. Is the audio coming through for everybody? Because it's not coming through into my headsets. Which is fine. Is that fine? Did I hit the sound settings back? Oof. Okay. Probably gonna lose this for a second. Yeah, headset. How did this get so screwed up from last time? Sometimes the audio, yeah, so it looks like you can hear audio, but I can't. So, audio device output. Yeah, I mean, I assume when I get this audio actually routed properly, it'll be fine. Right now I can't hear any audio on my end, which is what I'm trying to work out. I'm gonna try and deactivate and reactivate it again. Let's see. Deactivate. Reactivate. Maybe grab the sound any bit differently. Probably not. Oh shit. That was way loud. Okay, I think you can hear it in stream now. That's probably very loud. Let me know if that's better. Is that a good mix for everybody? Can you hear it in the stream now? It's down a little too much. Okay. I can still, at least it's coming in where I can hear it and you can hear it. Is that better? It's not too loud though, right? Because every time I bring it up what I think is a normal volume, I'm told it is nobody, you can't hear me over the music. It's a good mix. I just would really like my system to not crap out, bring it down a hair. It's really like the system to not fall apart every single time that I change a stream. So now I have it down a couple dBs. Okay. Uh, we are in the desert. We are avoiding the Heterostorm. I am spending 5 minutes a stream setting up volume, I guess. What about this? Can you still hear me comfortably over the game? I'll take it. We be jamming. Yeah, I mean, I had the game down a hair more. Okay. I'll just go with my first gut. Negative 23 dB. Howdy, Mel. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody has their coffee or whatever they're drinking this afternoon. It's almost afternoon. My my main coffee maker is a Keurig right now, but I have one of those reusable K-cups that Abby got me a few years ago, and I might be ordering some Japanese coffee. Get something a little different in that I would just grind up yourself, put it in there, and then just uses the Keurig to drip it out. Yeah, I uh I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get, but just grab some like get some a variety of different beans from Japan. I know there's a couple good brands up in Hokkaido. Get some nice good winter coffee and something a little different. Sure, I press all the switches. Generally, I just grab something like Pete's. Oh, hey, Sandy. Yeah, milk's good in the morning too. I did a little milk with my coffee. Had a lot of OJ the other day, but I think we're out of that because Abby made us some margaritas last night. Also, I was just going through the list of games I was playing this year, and I have a lot of RPGs I haven't quite finished up. This being one of them, and I kind of want to close out the books on it before end of the year. So I think if I can get like a chapter done a weekend, I should be pretty close to streaming this before end of the year hits. Congrats on the Guilty Gear win. I think one of these days Abby will convince me to play a fighting game, but I just haven't found the one that I like yet. I tried some Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and the combo system in there is way too advanced for me. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Uh, I have a few coworkers that uh, refuse to drink milk. I don't know how true this is, but they said there's enough studies that, at least in mammals, most mammals, milk is like very high in fat and vitamin content, and it's more designed for uh, like kids or people growing up, and that you really don't need any milk after that. But milk tastes good, so maybe you don't need it, but it's delicious. Tricky part is once you find one you love, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and I think most of my fighting game experience was just me and my brother growing up. So I don't know how well I would do in a like the environment where like I go down to a local arcade or someone's house or net play. Like this, I can pretty much handle this. Uh, and then sometimes I don't even do all these right. I just have to do 3 combos. And I don't know if zero actually unlocks more or not. Okay, Cinnamon can do some heal. But what did we play growing? I mean, we played some Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. We played a lot of, well, not a lot, but once we got computers kind of in both of our rooms, uh, and I think it was ZSNES, I think they had net play. We would we'd play more stuff against each other, like Gundam Wing Endless Duel was the big one. We played a ton of that against each other. But yeah, I, I mean, I won most of the games we played together, but I was also the older brother, and we had like when it's just two people playing, you very much have like a meta against each other. So I just figured out what he was bad at and did it. Was it you, Abby, or Rob? Uh, that that got out of pools in for Jenga and Evo. Oh yeah, Abby loves her big robots. Oh, you won the you won Jenga in Columbus? I have a feeling it wants me to backtrack to get all these red ones. I think I was correct. Excellent. Are you gonna head out for the grocery store stuff, Abby? Tacos, okay. That means I might be taking like a 2 minute break when she gets back to put food in my mouth and hopefully not break the stream in the process. I mean, I can hold off on food for an hour. I had a banana. I had a couple cups of coffee. I don't like all the status effects they're throwing at me. I just kind of want to ignore them. At least this Heterostorm doesn't really hit. But yeah, just not, I don't know, just never really got into fighting games that much. Whenever we went to an actual arcade, it was a lot of, oh, this is gonna hurt him. It was a lot of Time Crisis. It was a lot of, Dance Dance Revolution. Am I really 20 team levels below? Because I'd believe it. They gave me like no XP, so I'm wondering if there's not like some random spot I should be going to level up fast. Oh yeah, I guess team levels, yeah. That's about right. Yeah, I think good job was looking at the speed run of this and said it was like 2.5 hours, and my stream on one section yesterday was 4 hours. So I also learned when doing submitting a Mega Man speed run that needs to be uninterrupted, but I don't think I want to have like a 18-hour long uninterrupted stream of me playing this to get the slowest run on the speed run board. That could be funny. A whole bunch of people fighting in like the sub 3 hour. Then I submit a 20-hour long video. I wonder if they would just reject it. Like, this is not even close. Hopefully I'm just turning lasers off somewhere. Okay. I think if I ice missile this, crack the shell? No. Yeah, I wonder how much of these status effects just go away when I'm not super far below stat-wise. Do not let the dog drive. He doesn't have good sight. Also, he's about 2 feet tall if he stretches out. Barely enough to touch the steering wheel. My big concern video game wise, because isn't it great when your biggest concerns are video games, is that I'm playing this, I'm playing Harvestella, I'm playing the first Front Mission remake on Switch, and coming out on Tuesday will be uh, Crisis Core remaster. Remake? Remaster? Probably both. And if I try to play a whole bunch of JRPGs at the same time, I get the brain scramblies. It's hard for me to keep track of everything I'm trying to do in them, unless the plots are really simple. Hey, we gotta level up. Also, yeah, this controller inverts Y for some reason, or inverts the X-axis. I think that covers the red door. Yellow door still had a thing on it. I'm hoping this is not like more complicated than turn all these off. Like, oh, something gets turned on somewhere else. That would suck. Okay, we need a yellow there. Maybe I just solved everything. I'll take it. You know what RPG had great puzzles, or at least fun puzzles, and that's Wild Arms. Wild Arms had some. One of the few times I felt like exploring a dungeon was fun. Uh, there's nothing else in here, just some cool metal. They're very easy to emulate, but also if you have a PlayStation or PlayStation 2, I think 1 and 2 are relatively easy to get a hold of. Ooh, don't want to dash into those. But I have the entire series, but I played through all of 1, all of 2, played through a lot of 3, and have the save on this memory card actually, but never finished it, and then haven't really touched 4 and 5. But my joke and our reference to that is that they are Western RPGs or Western JRPGs because JRPGs with a Western aesthetic, and I always thought that was a lot of fun. I also think it's great how in every Wild Arms game they have a different acronym for arms. And they're also working on a spiritual successor to it that I forget the name of. It's Armed Fantasia is the spiritual successor that I definitely kickstarted, and hopefully it's just more of that. Hopefully it's just more Wild Arms. But yeah, it's fun. Combination of guns, magic, Wild West aesthetic. I have just hundreds of old games I want to get around to playing someday. I either need to play through them before all the hardware that I own breaks, or wait for emulation to get really, really good across the board. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy is it 7 Crisis Core or Final Fantasy Crisis Core? I forget. Coming out on Tuesday. I think I own a copy on PSP that I've just never played. I don't think there ever was a Wild Arms 7. Was there? They did Wild Arms 1 through 5, they did XF, which was the turn-based strategy game on the Vita and the well, PSP and digitally on Vita. And they had a mobile only game or mobile game in Japan only. I need to figure out how to get that working. 'Cause I think it's fun to jump in and try some of the games that are like very anime or video game and never really leave Japan, but I don't know the best way to get access to those. We at least have a Japanese Nintendo account set up, and you can always order like gift cards from Play Asia for the uh, Japanese Switch store. So it's pretty easy to get games that way. But I think when I was trying to get this going on one of my iPhones, I needed to fully set it up as a Japanese iPhone. Like had to have an account that was like set to be in Japan. It was also I could get that Octopath Traveler game that then came out in the US like a month later. So I haven't done anything else with it. And also that was a free to play game, so I don't know what happens if you want to buy a game. Oh, hey, good job. Yeah, how goes the sphere gridding? You got to sphere all the grids. Oh no. Please don't kill Cinnamon this turn. Now this was another morning that I wanted to do a stream a little earlier and then called my parents and ended up doing a little bit of work. Before I knew it, it was almost 11. I don't know if the counter stance means I can't attack or I get punished for attacking afterwards. Because if I can just do that, that's fine. Tyus and Waka are done. Kamari is almost done. Oh, you gotta get Lulu. This is really bothering me. Options. Nothing to control, nothing to control look fixin'. This is one of those cases that if I were playing on an emulator, it'd be a little nicer because you can fix all that at the input level. Oh. All of these status effects are really biting me in the ass, huh? I don't know why the final strike just doesn't count as an instant death. It's been the case since like I've gotten more than 2 party members. I love that she has drill hands now. Mega Man X Command Mission uh, came out between I think Mega Man X7 and X8, and I've only played through X4. So a lot of I mean, they just kind of throw in a lot of characters in this. Like, I've never been introduced to Cinnamon, Marino, Axel, or Massimo, and I think they come later. So I'm looking forward to playing those X games and actually figuring out who these people are. Well, X8 was fun, but that was oddly the first Mega Man game I played. We uh we never owned a yeah, we never owned a Mega Man game, but we rented I think Mega Man 3 from the video store a couple times, and I think maybe Mega Man 4 as well. And then when we got a Super Nintendo, we did rent Mega Man X a few times. And then Mega Man X2 a handful of times. I'm completely blank. I played through X3 on the stream, and I'm blanking on what that game looked like. Because I don't think I can recall a single enemy in 3. Oh. I remember thinking or saying like this might be my favorite one. This is why I record stuff. I have to watch my own VODs later and figure out what the hell 3 was about. But I remember getting 4 and Mega Man Legends around the same time for the PlayStation. And just loving the hell out of both of them. Less than 1,000, please. Perfect. This goes a lot better when I'm not losing like 200 HP due to a virus every turn. Oh, I get access to a 9th heart. There we go. Played a bunch of Mega Man games, but I really only remember the core characters of Wily, Mega Man, and Zero. Well, I'm hoping you get to learn all about Gutsman and Roll in the Mega Man Battle Network collection coming out, I think this year. Wow, 2023 is going to have the Mega Man Battle Network collection. It's going to have Death Stranding 2, hopefully. The Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Armored Core 6. I guess Remnants 2 as well. The Remnants from the Ashes sequel. It's going to be a good year. I think there's more Front Mission remakes coming as well. I thought it was the first three, but now I don't remember. Yeah, I've been playing through I played through maybe the first hour or two of the Front Mission remake on Switch, the first mission, and I'm enjoying that because I'm also a pervert for big robots. Though I'm playing it like I play all RPGs, which is very dumbly. I'm not really designing my like there's a lot of configuration in there, and I am not designing my mech team very intelligently yet. It's big guns, big damage, big HP, and I assume I can do some work. This is gonna kill me. Oh, does it like go up and down and I don't recognize it? Or no? Don't exactly know what those lasers are doing. The Sometimes it's good to be a short king, I guess. Just stuck right under it. But yeah, so I've never played any of the front missions, but it's like it ticks all the boxes of things I'm interested in. And I'm enjoying what I played of the first one so far. Just trying to put a dent in all the games I'm playing, and maybe I will play things a bit more reasonably placed in 2023, so I don't have like 4 or 5 simultaneous games happening. Played a bit of 4 for the PS2. I'm interested in playing them on Switch because it hits the same Final Fantasy Tactics vibe for me. I uh, I enjoy tactics games, but oddly enough, and maybe it's been a while, it has been a while, but I don't remember enjoying the original Final Fantasy Tactics that much. I love the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance games. I'm playing through a bunch of the Disgaeas. Enjoying the front mission that I'm playing. Why am I blanking on all the strategy RPGs I played? But I don't know. The original Tactics just didn't hit me that much, and I wonder why. Maybe that's due for another shot. Yeah, there's Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the Game Boy, and that was maybe one of my top 10, easily top 10 advanced games, maybe even top 5. Love the hell out of it, played it. Uh, Played it a ton. I like did all of like the special judge missions where I was the law, and I got Abby A2 for her birthday for the DS. I'm hoping she plays through that and I could watch. I played through Disgaea 3, Abby, but I did not play more after that yet. But I have 4, 5, 6. 7 is supposed to be coming out this year as well. Well, 2023. I'm also a little bummed that the Analog Pocket can't do DS games or WonderSwan games. I wonder what the Wonder Swan limitation is. If it's just there's just not a good core out for it, or if it's too many pins. So I think the other adapters only work because it's less pins in the Game Boy cartridge, but I haven't counted out the Wonder Swan ones yet. The Analog Pocket does Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance without an adapter, and then it can play some Atari Lynx games, Game Gear, and something else with adapters. And the adapters are, as far as I know, physical adapters. So it's just that just so the pins can get routed into the device because the default is for the Game Boy pinouts. Because GBA, Color, and Game Boy are all at least backwards pin compatible. It might actually just be the same pinouts. I don't remember. But it's why on the I don't remember if on the first run of the DS if you could put in Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games. I know the Game Boy games would definitely stick out if you could, but they might have just hardware limited it to Game Boy Advance games. But they could the DS and DS Lite definitely did GBA. What's up, Foxy? Got the dogs in here. So I've been trying to learn some Japanese, and I've been doing Duolingo. And somebody definitely retired and more time on their hands than me. He's trying to take away my #1 spot on the leaderboard. I just want to get it once. Okay. They haven't taken it away yet, so I'm good. But the hope is I learn enough Japanese to play through a lot of these Game Boy and Wonder Swan games without needing a guide or having to look up a ton of stuff along the way. It was still not enough to kill him. Zero and X have weapons that are elemental based, but I took them off because I was tired of them. Nope, I don't want to go back. I was tired of them like unintentionally or accidentally triggering a element that somebody would just absorb. Is this the desert? That's just out to the desert. That's the pylon? Okay. Then how is there a floor above that? What am I missing? This is ground level, there's nothing above it. How does this work? I mean, maybe we're all ghosts in the machine, but this is not what I signed up for. Crack the shell. Yep. I'm taking the rolls a little slower, which plus I think my abilities are giving me more time to perform the combos. So you're gonna see me hit a lot more of them than I was previously. Good. Almost no damage. What's you're gonna have to remind me with Lily's limit break, is it a similar stick swizzling or that was first floor, I guess we'll go up to second. Basically the same thing except it's for whatever spell you choose. Well, what the hell is going on? Everything's locked here. Yeah, I don't know if the speed of these are proportional to sort of the difficulty of the boss I'm facing, or if it's just giving me more bar or more time to do stuff based off of my level. But yeah, slowing down, I am hitting more, but I think I'm also just getting more time. So maybe it was user error yesterday that was hosing me over and not the controller itself. We'll say maybe, because I'm definitely willing to still blame this on the controller. I want you to delay, hopefully. Well, because I feel like I'm missing a lot here, but also this bar seems very generous. Also not really hurrying as much. Let's blast them. I don't know, any games that are coming out that people are interested in the next, especially few months. I think a lot of stuff's coming out February, March next year too. I feel like it's gonna want me to go forward, but I want to fill out this area of the map at least. Oh, bit shifts. Bit shifts are very fast to do in hardware. Gotta keep my team healthy. But these sort of mini games are very terrible accessibility designs. Like if your controller's working and you have good mobility of your hands, you can get them. So it's not like a skill, it's just a like can you do this? Okay, well now do it a whole bunch. It's not fun repetitive motion either. Okay, those are all locked. Don't get 1800 tequilas, that's a lot of tequilas. Abby's at the grocery store, and yes, Abby, I don't care about the brand, so get whatever you want, whatever you think's gonna be good. That's fine. I'm curious. Other than Final Fantasy VII, what's what games are coming out left in the year? I don't think Final Fantasy. I don't think that comes out this year. I think it's the Crisis Core reunion. I hate all rum, Abby. Do not. I will never drink rum. Good job. We'll have some rum. Uh, what's the big ones coming out this year? It's today's the 11th. Choo Choo Charles came out a couple days ago. That looked slightly interesting. Uh, get Tanqueray. Tanqueray 10 preferably. Uh, I guess Valkyrie Profile Lenneth is coming out on the PlayStation 4 and 5. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that jumpy anymore, but I did not I saw somebody play it and I did not find it very scary. Uh gets get Tanqueray and Botanist, Abby. For the two gens, yeah. For the Jin and Jin. Uh but yeah, Choo Choo Charlie just it didn't look that scary to me and it didn't look like it was the sort of game I would enjoy. I don't know what you plan to get with all these liquors, Abby. I was just like, if you're gonna go there and you're gonna like do the pact, just get stuff that you want. Well then get some. You can mix wines with it, can't you? Can you just get some more wines? Can you get some wines? We have like a million wine glasses from the wedding registry. We still need to drink wine. Or I would like to have some wine with some meals. Or get stuff that you want. Doesn't have to be anything that I like, right? I'm gonna have some time off, but I don't think I'm gonna spend all of it just sitting here drinking rum. But there's worse ways to spend time. I haven't had Botanist Gin in a while, so that could be fun to have. I'm really more of a Tanqueray person when it comes to when it comes to gin. 2023 video games. Let me just look at the wiki and see what comes out early next year. Well, right now I'm just a gameaholic who enjoys a drink every couple nights or so. Oh yeah, there's some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC potentially coming early next year. Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden. Gonna play both those on the Switch. There's Fire Emblem Engage coming out in January. There is Disgaea 7 coming out in January, though I'm not sure if that's coming out in the US at the same time. Dead Space is coming out in January. Uh, Tales of Symphonia coming out for the Switch and new gen consoles in February. A new Digimon World Next Order, I almost said New Order, coming out late February. Octopath Traveler 2. I'm sure some people will play Destiny 2 was it Lightfall? But I won't be. Legend of Heroes Trails of Azure. Azure or Azure? I say Azure. And Resident Evil 4 coming out for the first time in February or March. There's a lot of good games coming out at the beginning of next year. And that's what happened this year. A lot of good games came out like end of last year, like November, December, January, February, and I just did not get around to playing them all or played them late. So what's this map situation? Okay, it looks like there's like one place I didn't visit in this floor below me, so we'll go back. Just make sure I have the orientation of everything right. So maybe forward and left. All I know is that's not my hashtag destiny. Been playing a bunch more Fortnite this year too, with the with the Goku cosmetics. That's maybe want to play a bit more, but also it's just like not as much fun. Like I think winning those games is a pretty straightforward affair. I mean, there's a strategy to an easy win. Might not be your 20k game win, but I'm just kind of invested in it at this point to keep up with cosmetics and build up that collection. Been getting the old crew back together for some PUBG once a week. And we either walk away with a win or a lot of close games every week there too. The okay, all the experiment rooms are off limits. The there's like a new there's the winter map Vikendi that got completely changed around from the last time I played it, and also has multiple rounds of what they call their comeback arena. So the revive, where there's no like respawn mechanic, but on some of these maps, I think in certain events, they will have what they call a comeback arena, which is if you get knocked out early on and your team's not completely dead, you just go into like a mini battle royale where it spawns you in like a little like part off to the side, and if you survive that for like 2 minutes, then you get to go back on the airplane and come back in, which like it drops you in a pretty small area for a couple minutes, which is terrifying in uh, solos and not so much in squads. I think in squads I've never not come back from that. I think I've always made the comeback arena. But I think somebody came like I thought one of us came from a comeback arena multiple times and we ended up winning that, or maybe did somebody hit the second or third round of the comeback arena? So what am I missing here? Oh, how much damage is that going to do to me? Okay, enough that I don't want to do that again. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where battle royales are just less fun. Like they were a lot of fun early on when it was, oh, you versus 100 people, or you versus like 25 teams, and you get in your first win. But like for a while I had a spreadsheet and I had tracked like multiple hundred wins of PUBG, of solos, squads, duos, solo squads. Hmm. Did not do as well there on the spinning. So after that, like the thrill, like the final circle 1v1 or 1v2, like adrenaline just doesn't exist anymore. I don't really feel like that stress in like when I was playing Overwatch that much. Definitely don't feel it in Gundam Evolution. Maybe I should try Choo Choo Charlie, get some try and get some adrenaline back in my life. I kind of wish I liked Tarkov a bit more, because I think that's a scenario where you can, I think, get constant stress, where like you drop into a map and you have a like a very high intensity high payout experience. Yeah, nothing gives me the thrill of making a number go up in an RPG. It's a good thrill. But in the new Fortnite map, you can pretty much drop a couple locations on the edge, get relatively good loot, win your first fight or two. And especially with the augments, the ones that tell you like where the next circle is, or I have one that will like scan the area when a circle begins and like ping out people who are like camping in buildings. Once you get those augments, it's sort of GG because you know where everybody's at, you know where to go. Just keep playing sort of circles that are midway advantageous between you and the next one. They'll get you to the top, easily top 3 to 5 in a squad game, top 15 to 20 in a solo game. Then you just got to pick your fight. That's what we were doing last night in the Discord, and one of them we got like third or fourth with 20 kills on the team. Another one I think was closer to like 12 or 15 where we got the win. It's all about the positioning. I will say it's a lot harder if you just want to go in there and just hunt down and try and get like 20 kill games every game. Nope. The encounter rate in this game. Jeez Louise. Does anybody like cold coffee? Because if I've let my coffee go cold, it tastes weird to me. But I also can't drink it if it's super hot, because obviously it'll burn my mouth. But if I don't hit it like in that mid of kind of warm, yeah, I can do iced coffee, but not warm coffee gone cold either. And that's where like, luckily I just got like 3 sips on the bottom of this left, but I feel like I should just drink it. With the Final Fantasy X HD edition, there's a turn up or turn off uh, encounters function. I want to say that was in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Not the remake, the Final Fantasy VII remaster on the Switch. There was a mode for turn off random encounters, and then there was also like a mode that you could take no damage on or auto attacked. It's on the PC version too. Okay. Sure. Okay. Does that turn something on for me, maybe? Oh my god, 4 back-to-back attacks in a row. Yeah, I appreciate the options for the make the game go smoother. I like having those as toggle in remakes. Like you can kind of say, do you want to play this in the punishing way you remember, or do you wanna enjoy some quality of life stuff? Because it's nice to preserve sort of the experience as faithfully as you can, but also like no one's got time for that. You can probably like do that with emulation too, right? Like I'm sure I can expect memory, find the is this the random encounter variable, and just have a watch on that. Whenever it gets set to 1, set it back to 0. Ah, I don't want to know the time I spent on Final Fantasy 10 on the PS2. Slow and steady wins the race. There we go. Just gotta finish this down. There we go. Some non-coffee water to go with it. Okay, so that's lighting up that. I wonder if that means I can go to the left side and open something up. On the plus side, all these random encounters are going to get me back up to a reasonable level. We're still doing better than the one boss where it was the solution was just block, just constantly block, use the one power move, and just do that for a while. I'm gonna go into the control room and leave the other way, and we'll see. I want to make sure that there's essentially just one option for that laser. Well, rip that bit. So maybe I won't be like 30 team levels under in the next boss fight. Maybe only 20. Ooh, don't like that. Just to make sure. Just to that laser. I think I can control it one more way, right? On the other panel. Okay. This I can work with. I'm a little concerned that I haven't found a save point yet. How much can I spam zero slash? Come on, Mega Man, you can do it. Thank you. Okay, they wanted me to go upstairs. Here I am. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, zero dropped frames. Love to see it. Probably won't kill him. There we go. Slow and steady, plenty of time to max this out and heal everybody up. Just spin it to win it. Easy. Oh, that still didn't heal up X because missing so much HP. Combo time. If I roll an input wrong, it locks me into one of the combos and I can't do anything else until that one's completed, so some user errors making that more difficult for sure. The North Block Jammers. Finally in a place where these random encounters just don't feel like I'm fighting for my life and everyone. Let me just hope that selects as the map. So those look all locked still. So I'll go down a floor and check it out. What were the lunch plans, Abby? Was it still going out and getting those tacos, or are we gonna do the grocery store sushi? Excellent. Yes, 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 yes. Love. It's been a while since I've had some grocery store sushi. I'm quite excited for that. One thing that kind of sucks in 2022 for Twitch is I can't just turn off all ads on my channel. So I don't know how many times people are getting hosed on that. But I don't make any money on ads. And it just seems like it's is a unnecessary boundary. So I wish I could just turn them off completely. But I guess that's how Twitch makes their nut. Well, that's good. I there's a there's it wasn't your channel, it was somebody else I was watching that I came in and it was like on starting like watching the stream, it said one of 9 ads playing, and I was just like, nope, not gonna do that. Oh yeah, on a bigger stream, it was definitely uh, I think I was getting 2 to 3 ads every 15 minutes, and I was just like, like, how is this usable? Okay, just the one, I guess, add-on start. I assume if I stream really long, they'll throw in another one, but I pretty much said I don't want any ads on my channel, so unfortunately everything we get is what Twitch is forcing on us. Forcing on, I guess, you. I don't see it on my own stream, but it still sucks. I did have a good Twitch ad blocker, and then it stopped working, so I need to figure out how the heck to get that going again, and then tell everybody to use it. The one I was using got tripped up by them, and so every time I went to a stream, it was like hey, please disable your ad blocker. I don't get a discount on it or anything, but I pay for YouTube Premium for the family because YouTube sucks if you have ads on it. I was just like shocked at how bad YouTube Premium, like how bad YouTube is without uh ads off. Okay, let's see. I think I want to turn that one. I haven't had cable for a while. I just oh, those are the two options, left or right. Okay. I don't think I'd have the patience for broadcast TV. And back when I did have it, it was I would just DVR everything and then watch it later. And of course, the boxes AT&T gave you were not gonna cut out the ads, so I just DVR everything. Even if it was on like, I'd sometimes watch it an hour later and just go to it, and then I can fast forward through ads. And there's just not like I don't know, not a lot of live broadcast stuff I'm interested in. I think a lot of it's just junk. it sucks because I don't want Netflix and Hulu and Disney being the only people making TV. Just whenever I go home for the holidays, I just like my parents will throw on cable and I just like this is what you're paying for? Like there's just not a lot on there. Yeah, and I assume if we got stuff like that, Abby would want the cable packages, so it's paying 80 to 100 bucks a month now for to get like the two sports games she watches. She watches a lot more than that. Little Yanni this afternoon. The only like new TV show that we're watching with any sort of relevancy is The Witch from Mercury. See what's happening with this. So that's lit up one path, but I think I need both. Oh, if you want to throw it on the table, Abby, I'll be there in a minute. I want to at least try and figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go with this puzzle. Then I'll take a quick break. Well, I think this is a war crime because this nurse just said they give up and I'm still attacking. It's also I've been playing for a while without finding a save point, so I'm a little concerned about that. Yeah, I don't know why this is a another jam fest of buttons when, except one time on a boss fight, that was an instant. It's been an instant win. Almost got 11 in there. Ugh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've already done this one, right? Yeah, this was the first room. You head on home, little buddy. Just this one? Sending power up. Okay. Yeah, I really want to find a save too. Shooter McGavin. Got him. Uh, okay. Uh, let's duplicate that. Properties. BRB. Well, let me rename it. Weird. BRB text. Okay. How do I move that over to my screen? Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt for a second. Let's enjoy some music while I eat some sushi. And I'll be right back in like 5-6 minutes. Okay. Don't tell everybody what we have in the house. They're gonna break in and steal all of our food. Oh, I might have had too much wasabi, but it tastes so good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, I unmuted desktop audio. We're getting the game. Did not switch to the scene. That'll do it. There we go. We're back. Thought I was missing something there. Don't tell anybody there's two people who love each other. I don't want them breaking in and getting two people who love each other here. What Abby got will definitely last us many months. It's not like we're going. I hope so, liquor wise. I mean, even if we're doing a ton of margaritas, I can't see us getting more stuff like before February. On an unrelated note, would not say no to margaritas tonight with Euros. Just throwing that out there. 'Hey Fox, I see you're awake now. She's doing a good amount of damage per hit, yeah. Nine hearts. Love to see it. Oh, this is that way out. Is that this always refill? That's nice. Bless you. Got him. Love me some Cyber Liquid. So I should be sending all the electricity upstairs. Got him. Is there really not an item in the game that lets me avoid? Build LE? Nope. I mean, I am leveling up, that's for sure. Oh, hell yeah. Almost dark A on time. I do remember the end game a lot more than the early and mid game. Yeah, hopefully with my team leveling up a little bit, it means we can actually take the next boss fight against what I assume is the flying peacock lady with the whip fetish who tried to Dom Zero at the end of last stream. Look at that damage. It's good damage. What is the build and boost powers? This increases that? Well, if they're random drops, sure. Okay. South is dejammed. Why is that not? Don't exactly know why I couldn't bust that. Oh well. Oh, I bet I have to redirect the laser to something else to get the item. That doesn't seem worth it to me. At this point, it'd have to be the best like gun or sword in the game for me to want to go back down and change all the laser puzzles around while having a random encounter every 10 seconds. Yeah, I think there's different puzzles that will unshield these different gems, but not interested. This stream is almost now longer than the entire speed run. Dang it. If X was a little stronger, would have broken the other one too. No, I don't think they ate sushi during the speed run, but I'd have to check the videos to see what the sushi splits look like. Hmm. Not a big fan of this. These are pretty much my drink of choice now. Love these royal milk teas. I only have them cold, but there were a few vending machines in Tokyo that had them hot, and that was something a little different. Well, I thought I would take out two with that shot, and not zero. Come on, can I do 11? Nope. Hopefully more than enough to kill it. Not even enough to kill it. Damn. Dark days indeed. Well, that's rude as hell. Then go, I think, to the left. I'm not a big fan of not seeing a save point yet. Yeah, I think they asked if Mega Man was able to trans yet. Just please don't hit Cinnamon. That'd be great for me, please. Ah, he he was dead after 4. I'm a little worried that when they said come, to the top floor, oh, it's going to be a fight. That it's going to be an actual like fight. So I'm going to wander through the desert on a horse with no name to see if I can find the save point I flew in on. Oh, way to skip that. That didn't seem like a fatal attack. Seems like a normal attack. I mean, it's not a long narration. He just is like, I'm gonna shoot this gun. Attack. Barely a novella. I didn't find an easy save point for the last 2.5 hours, so I want to head back to base. Deployment center. So I sent out some robots. So Meteor died, rip. Okay, the bat did okay though. I don't know the importance of anything they picked up. Oh, they all got wrecked. Nothing brought back. Okay. Okay. Those were a bit too tough for it. No, did the other ones not get deployed? Well, they're definitely gonna die then. Okay, bold decision. Let's go. We'll see if they bring me back anything good. How's it going, Rob? How many people are playing your mod today? Nope, I don't want to go to the staff room. I want to go to my room to throw myself down on the bed for a sec. Ah, you're running into the Dead or Alive purists. You're ruining their game with revives and respawns every round. Mm. No, that's PUBG. Okay, now I can go to this weird next floor of a desert. I don't exactly know how that works because I thought this was, you know, the desert. Let's see. I think if I dash about that direction, I'll get back to it. I'm I'm gonna laugh when I go up to the third floor and there's just a save point there, but I just didn't want to get bit and lose 2.5 hours of progress because old game didn't have good wording. Okay, I'll get him after this round. Let's use everybody's big attacks. Okay, how many times can I mash this? I can probably get 11 if I just don't miss that. I'm just shocked by the random encounter rate in this area. At least with Cinnamon, it doesn't matter how much damage I take in a random encounter, I can always save her stuff for the ends. Spin this analog stick a whole bunch, heal up to full. No, I don't have a glove. I'm starting to feel it. Freedom isn't free, baby. Neither is anime. The like the time bar to do it has at least uh that's gotten a little longer, so I have more time to do it in. I think I have to run away from this one or I blow up. X X X X X X X X X. That's an instant wipe if he kills me. And I really don't want to burn through my hyper modes if I'm gonna have a boss fight in the beginning of the next area. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna guess there's a 75% chance there's a save point on the third floor and then a actual boss door to walk through. They really should have made the boss doors like Mega Man X, where you like walk into the room and then sort of freeze frame holds you in sight. Play some boss music. They really messed up on not doing that. But maybe they don't do that in the later Mega Mans either, because this was in the 7 to 8 time frame. Mega Man X 7 8. So maybe that reference doesn't make sense with how they were making the games then. I don't know. Okay, she's 100% going to heal up now. It's all for Mario Party. Which Abby really wants me to play with her, but I won't. Oh, we will be playing some more PUBG. Take a look at these. That's a lot of power. Metal Gear? Hmm. Well, in retrospect, probably should have taken the status effect off my characters too. Item. This is, I'm pretty sure, a boss. Okay. Turns out that those are not, I thought I was missing because my characters had the blind ability on them, but turns out they're just flying, so they're harder to hit. Don't like that. These are bits, and yes, they are child soldiers. I want to defend with him. I'm glad I did, because I would have been dead. Okay. This is when getting these out correctly are going to matter. There we go. This is it. Well, that's not a fun attack. Please don't hit with death gravity. Please don't hit with death gravity. That sounds bad. Okay. Menu. Sub-tank. Give us all 50. Sometimes gravity just misses, you know. If I can take out, as long as I'm putting pressure on one of the children, I think I can draw most of their like aggro off of my characters. That's gonna shatter it, yeah. So I'll take one hit from the left child soldier, and then he's gonna run Bodo's trio again. Still not a ton of damage. Hmm. No pressure, but I just need to nail this Mario Party minigame or everybody dies. Oh, thank God gravity's missing. I'm not super worried, but I don't want it to actually hit. Yeah, this game has a little bit of everything. Fighting game, poker, Mario Party, cookie clicker. Everybody else at some point gains like some expanded capabilities, so I'm wondering if Zero will get more moves. Because like Cinnamon has like unlocked more hearts, people will unlock more like summons or better card combos. Okay, that's a miss. And now here's a gauntlet of death gravities. Okay. I mean, it is Capcom, so. Damn it, couldn't even go for the 6. Well, Cinnamon might be dead here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm so dejected by this. I would be okay with a wipe and a restart, to be honest. I didn't know the bits would be so hard to hit, and now their stat boosted so high, I can't really do a whole lot. And if they can just, in one turn, heal them up 10k, there's not a lot I can do about that. They're just so much more, like, so small and agile, yeah. Great for a child war crime. Oh, by the way, in this game, and there was a Reploid nurse that I was fighting against that said, I surrender, healed me, and then I murdered. So a lot of war crimes going around. He does call it a cradle song. Abby's right. This is a war. I'm kind of on the edge of my actual seat, worried about, well, what's going to happen with her. But also what that gravity hit's actually going to do. I think I was safe there, but I didn't want to take the, yep. With my luck, it would have happened right on Cinnamon. Surely I can get out 7 of these, right? There we go. See, everything's going to be fine. Well, I think I actually might be kind of screwed here. Take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully hitting with that missile means that one of them burns a turn. Ooh, that's going to be a hard hitter. I'm running out of sub-tank on this too. Yeah, life gain wasted there. No! This sucks. Did you tweet about how bad I'm doing this fight? Yeah. I'm gonna stop healing. I'm gonna stop healing. Take the L on this run, and then just hit the make sure I hit the babies harder. There we go. There might have been like one way to fix how screwed I was last time, but I didn't really want to go through the effort of burning a whole bunch of hyper items to do it. Well, he's not calling in another baby as quickly. Excellent. Mostly going according to plan now. Hmm, that's a good point. Wait, was that electricity to everybody? Interesting. Okay. I've got a plan. Can at least get 8 out. Yeah. Perfect. This is going exactly according to plan. He doesn't know it yet. Where would that item go? Okay. Ready to get boosted? Hyper mode. Do we have anything that increases weapon energy? Nope. Thank God he used it on himself. Thank God he used it on himself. Yes. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Come on, controller. Shit. Not great. Okay, blew up the baby. We're sitting good. Hmm. Hoping if they're low enough health, they don't heal the boss. Damn it. That's fine. Zero's in cooldown, he'll be back. Where'd that go? Oh, I guess I can't do that thing I thought I could do. Uh, you know what? That's fine. Please do not heal the boss ever in this sequence. Oh, I think I might have gotten it. Damn it. Palm is just getting a little rough on those. Let's do it. No, they're gonna heal him now. Damn it. Maybe I need somebody in there besides Cinnamon to do more damage. They're like level like 24, 23. Oh. And the babies are really powered up. I'm just like one unlucky roll away from them healing my boss. Fuck me. There we go. Okay, it's only a 10,000 HP setback. We can make that back. Just need to get everybody up to full health here, and I should be in a way better position. There we go. Now I'm fucked. That's over half his health back now. See, that's 2k. So I've undone a quarter of their healing. I'm not sure there's any end to the child soldiers. Are you fucking kidding me? He's pretty much up to full health at this point, and I've used all of my shit on him again. There is one thing I did see. Fire ice? Weak to ice at least. So he's weak to ice. I can work with that. Okay. Who would be a good change here? Formation. Let's see weapons first. Equip weapon. We'll give you the Ice Buster. You get the Ice Saber. I don't like this menu either. Who was it? Axel who had the? He doesn't have anything elemental. I honestly don't remember. Hmm. Maybe we do put Axel in here over Cinnamon. So I've got somebody who can do a bit more damage. I got somebody who, and I have two people who do more ice, and this should go a lot easier. Bang. Uh, Imagine if that would have hit though. Sub-tank. I think that puts me at what I want. Items. Clear vision. Please, why a fucking random encounter one step before the platform? I just don't even want to deal with this, to be honest. There we go. Okay. If this run doesn't work, I'll just call it for now. I've been on for a few hours. I'm guessing it has 40k HP since their heal 25% was healing 10k. Wow, should just hit differently, huh? Got him. Okay. Item. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. You piece of shit. Okay, that doesn't do anything. This is a dilly of a pickle they put me in. That's okay, we're getting better. Oh. Yeah, still want to do it this way. So that's probably about half his HP altogether at this point. Thank you for not healing him back up immediately. Please crack it. There we go. If I can just do this very frequently, then maybe he doesn't get freely healed every round. Okay, sub tank. Everybody's gonna get 50. That's fine, because I'm gonna action trigger on this. Oof, no, I don't like that. Thank you. Let's see one of these triggers. Maybe it was Silverhorn that I wanted. I think it was Silverhorn, but now I know. Oh no, did I time this wrong? I think I meant for this to be. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky on that. I didn't think it was gonna take out both of the kids. Now we have a 0. We're getting there. Just gotta build up that weapon energy. Keep the babies dead. Just gonna give everybody 100 because I don't wanna risk somebody losing like 60% in a round. Excellent time for X. Well. Final strike. Let's see if this actually kills him. Probably not. This is one of the few times it might not do it. I got an XP bonus. Just needed somebody who could do a bit more damage. I brought in somebody better. I don't think that was too easy. Unless I'm way under leveled again. Let's head home. Nothing to see here. Let's first of all, I don't think it healed everybody, did it? Oh, it looks like it did. Equipping their normal weapons back. I really don't like this dash being on the menu button for me. Here we are. Uh, Equip. We'll get you back to your scoped buster rifle for now. We'll get you back to your good gun. Let's see where the deployments went. Perfect. Successful deployment. Okay, hopefully the Prion levels up from that. Yeah, I don't really want to deploy anymore. What do I have for keys? So I got a Legrano key, and Jimmy Alla key. So we do have a little bit of an intermission. I want to go see if I can buy any new guns for people. Quick gun check and then we'll call it. But at this rate, I'm going about a chapter a stream, even with me running into difficulties in the game. I was not planning on it, Abby. That's okay. I have enough money to buy all these. Okay. Actually, better weapons for everybody, so that was good. Rarely deals finishing blow. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out together. The double tooth looks good, but this is slightly worse and does 2 hits. Well, she's gonna lose her drill hands, but she'll be a bit better in combat. Let's see. I didn't drop a single frame this stream out of almost a million frames. I'll take it. I guess we'll be in chapter 8 next time. Thanks everybody for stopping by and watching me mess with another boss fight poorly. But I think that's going to do it. And everybody have a good rest of their Sunday. And hopefully I'll be on next